Hi everybody, it's Gabrielle here. It's almost Mother's Day, so it is time to celebrate Mom. I suggest you give Mom a gift that's more precious than liquid gold, more precious than any diamond. It's something that she's going to enjoy over and over and over again. Let me set my timer. I think I should probably do this in about 7 minutes. Anyway, this one item is seaweed. As you know, I have incorporated seaweed in my diet. I tell everyone about seaweed at work today. That was one topic of conversation. And if you love your mom, why not share the secret with her? Why not let her enjoy all having all the nutrients that a human body needs just delivered to her by consuming an easy bowl of seaweed soup. So you say your mom is a picky eater? Fine, give her seaweed. You don't want to get stuck with taking your mom to the hospital every other day as she ages. Give her seaweed. What do I want for Mother's Day? From my daughter, from my son, from my grandkids, I want seaweed, a boatload of seaweed. When it comes to seaweed, there are so many sizes and varieties, but I went all out for my Mother's Day gift. I know what my mom would have some very choice Creole words for me if I were to show up with seaweed for Mother's Day, but that's okay. At least she would have been alive to be able to utter those words to me. Anyway, my biggest challenge was finding the container. It took me a little bit of time shopping, so I got a nice container. You want to get a container that fits the size of seaweed that you're using. I don't know what's available to you where you are, but here in Arizona, we just have just about everything. So I got a couple varieties, and I got 2 different containers to show you what they might look like. And let me kind of come up with this on the fly, but that's how I enjoy doing things on the fly. I got this nice colorful one. I thought I'd kind of want to make it artistic. Of course, you know, we always want things pretty. In this jar, maybe I'll just, oh, it's a little bit, you may have to chop yours up as I'm doing now, just using kitchen shears. You need to make sure that your shears are nice and sharp. This one happens to be in all different shapes. This one is one specific shape. So I'm going to do 2 containers to show you. Just give you 2 ideas of this liquid gold gift that you can give to your mom. This thing is also good emergency food. When you go visit, if you find that the jar is intact, in other words, mom has not been using it, all you want to do, all you need is hot water and make a pot of soup. You might want to also add a very nice organic pack of chicken bouillon, vegetable bouillon to go along with the seaweed. That's what you need to make a seaweed soup. Your jar should have a nice tight lid to keep your seaweed nicely preserved. So now let's see what you can do with these gigantic ones. Oh my God. Oh, they are gigantic. So they should fit in this container here. This one, the way you would use it, you would have to break it up. And I'm going to have seaweed all over the place. My virtual assistant will be busy when I am done showing you this wonderful idea for Mother's Day. Nothing your mom is expecting, but definitely something she's going to feel good about once she discovers the wonderful secret of seaweed. And I have managed to really get seaweed all over the place. I don't want to break it up too much. I want to leave it in the shape that it came in the jar. So now I'm going to seal my jar really nice and tight. And the only thing you want to do, and I think this one I'm going to probably take to my friend Geneva. I'm always telling her about diet, but she likes to eat out. all the time and she only eats processed food, well, guess what? She was in the hospital, has been in the hospital for the past 4 days because of tummy issues. So you can just put a bow on it, tie a ribbon, or you can get really creative. These are really easy to work with. If you want to curl them, simply take your pair of scissors and just go like that. Just gently stroke down, and there you go. So here we have one type of jar and a second, and you can just, you know, work with your imagination. What's important, it's what's in the jar, which is the seaweed. I hope my daughter gets me seaweed. I hope she gets the hint. This is T. Gabrielle. Thank you for watching now. Bye-bye.